to put it on his head.
Boy, I tell you, Hutchinson with bad intentions.
I did not expect him to do that, but. And he knows what happened too. He's talking. He's like, yeah, you know, I almost got you. That was a crafty split by Hutchinson. It's all the way to the rim, but misses a dunk. Tried to dunk it too hard, it looks like.
So Chris Saunders is talking to Hutchinson. I don't even know what he would be saying to him right now.
I like refs like Chris Saunders because he doesn't. He knows the game is not about him. He doesn't take himself too serious, and he calls fair generally. Like some refs are brutal. Like some refs, they'll brutalize you, but Chris is pretty fair, pretty even keeled. But he doesn't take any nonsense from anybody either.
So now Hutchinson misses the first free throw. Second free throw on the way, and that's good. So now we got a 55-39 ball game with about 4 minutes and 38 seconds left. Here comes Grand Bahama now. They're going to call a timeout on the floor.
Looks like Izuma's in a stretched out zone. Looks like Grand Bahama's going to set something up against it. Must be some shot clock issues. Usually when you see it like that, this shot clock, ref's going to tell them to reset it. They're going to probably set it to about 18, and then they're going to inbound it on the sideline. They're going to set it. I set it to 20, and nope, Zuma's in man-to-man. Strong roll by Parker. Missed it.
The rebound.
With the rebound, but he throws it away.
Well, it was retrieving. I think Zuma's playing sloppy basketball. For a while, Grand Bahama had 55, and they would not capitalize and try to dig into that. And they still have only 39. Here comes Grand Bahama now with the basketball.
Martin in the post. Parker with the
inside
pass.
The Parker mishandled it. Here comes Hutchinson now. And Hutchinson.
Ooh, crafty finish. With his offhand.
And Hutchinson now with 8 points.
And the young guy pulls it out, gives it to the veteran Wild Goose.
Wild Goose down with a mid-range two-pointer. No good. Knocked away.
Gets it.
The youngster get the rebound. Cooper now.
Big rebound by Kev.
Hit it on the outside to the wing.
McKinney with the strong finish.
And
he puts it in.
Boy, he was also fouled. If you would have asked me, good move by McKinney.
Big rebound by Cooper. Big finish by McKenzie. There's the young fella. Got back tapped by the veteran.
That was knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And Zuma with a numerous amount of times they could have digged into this 15-point lead, but for some reason they continue to turn the ball over.
And there's Hutchinson trying to rally up his guys.
While we have a break in the action, just a reminder, we got a ladies game coming up next.
Maybe Providence is playing. I'm excited to see them play. It's gonna be a great game. Grand Bahama only up by 12. Let's see if Exuma could put a cap on these mistakes and try to get back in this game, or if Grand Bahama could put them away. Grand Bahama ball. Let's see if Zuma get a stop. There's Wild Goose to Martin inside. Back out to the youngster. There's Basin wide open, but he's being unselfish.
Well, right now, Grand Bahama is more or less running the clock.
Back to Martin. Martin with a hard shot. Mid-range misses it. Hutchinson with a big rebound. And he's pushing. Inside out move. Strong take.
And Hutchinson will go to the line.
Forces the foul on Knowles. He's been getting to the line all day, but he hasn't been able to make them. Let's see if he can get these to get Luke Exuma within 10. Looks like Hutchinson got a whack to the face there. That's what you call sacrificing for the team. Hutchinson airballs it. Looks like that hit affected him.
Grand Bahama and Exuma now.
And Hutchinson misses both. And is Donnell Baisden with the ball. And young fella turns it over.
Yes, Hutchinson.
Strong take,
oh,
but
he misses the easy layup, gets his own rebound.
And he's going to try to get to the line. He travels, though.
And I think they're going to...
Oh, he called on the ground? Let's see.
They're going to call a foul. Hutchinson drawing the foul.
I thought they were going to call travel just now.
Oh, jump ball. So now we got about 2 minutes, 32 seconds left. So now Hutchinson is to the line. First free throw on the way, in and out.
Hutchinson's had a rough night at the line. He has a rough day at the line. He's now 4 for 9 from the line. Looks like you're going to call that one off, though. Hutchinson doesn't hit rim. And there's a steady-handed point guard, Martinborough, handling the ball for Grand Bahama. Good contest by Cooper to force the air ball. It's Pettit handling the ball, and he loses it. Really hate to see small guards turn the ball over. Yes, he has to take care of that ball, get it to Cooper, get him a layup, get him a dunk.
And not making any kind of excuses for the guards, but the ball is a bit moist right now.
Oh, for sure.
Because of the heat in the gym. Yeah.
And he takes a bad foul down there.
So, with a minute and 52 seconds left, Exuma down 11. And we got
there's Knowles
Grand Bahama with the basketball.
Parker sets a pick to get Martinborough open over to Clemente Martin. Martin thinks about it, but he wants to run some clock. Ooh, good move.
And I think that's not going to count.
That was a crazy shot, but it doesn't count by
He was
Martin.
trying to run the clock down and shoot the ball with about a second or two left on the clock, but he held on the ball just a bit too long.
It wasn't worth milking those extra seconds. He was open. He should have took the first shot he had. You work hard for shots in a basketball game. You got a good one. You got to take it.
Yes, indeed. So
There's Ferguson open up.
Oh, boy. Hutchinson inside. And he's fouled.
And I thought Hutchinson was going to
try to throw it down. If Hutchinson, and looking at the way that Exuma is playing right now, if Hutchinson were to hit some of his free throws, they would have been right in this game.
It would have been a dogfight. But Hutchinson struggled to find the range. McKenzie struggled to find the range. That's like I say, that's just not a lot of practice together.
And then of all, I'm also not trying to criticize the coach or anything, but the game plan I would have if I'm Exuma, I'm gonna let the big man follow some people. I'm gonna go inside to the big man.
That's off McKenzie for sure. Chris Saunders calls it. Grand Bahama gets the ball, 1:23 left. They got nothing left to do except dribble this one out. It looks like Zuma's going to put on a press. There's a youngster Baisden.
A little too late.
There's McKenzie, but steady-handed Martin Burrow handling the ball, handling the pressure. Getting it to Martin. Martin inside the Parker, all the way across the formation. Grand Bahama ball. I guess someone tipped it.
No, it's just a bad decision for the umpire to give it to Grand Bahama. That's not Grand Bahama ball. They decided to give it to Grand Bahama?
I think someone tipped the pass on the drive.
Okay, could have been.
And this Baisden teed it up, almost got it. And Chris Saunders said it's off Roshan roll. I think a Grand Bahama player just showed up. I think he's a little late. Good hustle by McKenzie.
On one.
Finished by Ferguson. There's Martin handling the ball for Grand Bahama. "30 seconds in the game, 10 on the clock. Baisden gives it to Martin Burrow. Martin Burrow gonna break him down, get to his spot, knocks it down.
Oh boy.
I think Zuma brings it in. They have nothing left to do except dribble out the clock.
Zuma had a couple of chances, but they just blew the chances that they had.
Hutchison misses it. Martin gets the rebound. All he has to do is get it over the timeline, and they're done.
So there we have it. That's the ball game.
There we go. Grand Bahama wins 57-46. Ahmad Pratt leads the team in scoring with 13 points. He also hustles on the defensive end, pulling out 6 rebounds. Adriel Martinborough, the steady-handed point guard, with 12 points and 6 assists. And Kevin Cooper did the heavy lifting for Exuma, grabbing 15 rebounds inside goal with 6 points. He struggled at the rim, at the line. Van Hutchison Jr. had 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals for Exuma. Tanero Ferguson with 13 points, 8 rebounds, but 6 turnovers, and that's the story for Exuma. They didn't take care of the ball, they didn't make their free throws, and they fall to Grand Bahama 57-46.
So there you have it, Grand Bahama pulling off a big win.
What'd you see in this game? What'd you see in this game, Showtime? How could this have gone differently?
Well, I tell you what, if I was the coach for Exuma, I would have gone more inside to the big guy, Cooper.
Me too, especially against a smaller guy like Smith. Smith is, like I say, more skilled, but you lean on him, you get some fouls on him, and you kind of gum it up for Grand Bahama a little bit. I also would have tried to press Martinborough a little ball. He did a good job taking care of the ball. And then we have Grand Bahama's coach coming. Yeah, Martinborough did a good job of running the offense, taking care of the ball. I would have tried to speed him up, force some turnovers. Exuma falls back instead, and they fall to Grand Bahama.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. But we're getting set now for a ladies' affair, which is coming up next. We see New Providence taking on taking on Columbus Isles. Columbus Isles.
And we're going to wait a minute for Grand Bahama's coach and one of their key players, Ahmad Pratt, coming soon. Right now, it looks like, is that Abaco and Grand Bahama and New Providence?
Ladies, yes.
Ladies?
Abaco Grand Bahama ladies.
I see we got Valerie Nesbitt, who played for Ole Miss, coming in for Abaco. My friend Jarrell Nairn, my good friend Jarrell Nairn. Looks like she's out of retirement to play for Abaco. I don't know how this is going to go, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it seems like Abaco has been scouting, and I'm telling you, they got a strong ladies team. But nonetheless, some of those young ladies from out of LN Coakley, sorry, not LN Coakley, the Grant School, what is that on the hill there? C.R. Walker.
Yeah.
A lot of the C.R. Walker Knights players that's playing with Columbus Isles. So this one should be very, very, very interesting.
It should be. You spent a lot of time at Abaco Showtime?
Well, I did. I was in Abaco for a while, but I didn't spend that much long time. Maybe about a year or so.
I've never been.
Off and on. Oh, nice place, man. Nice place. You love Abaco. Abaco and Exuma, they're my two favorite family islands.
And we got Grand Bahamas and Ahmad Pratt coming on with us. So it's on the air. We got Ahmad Pratt with us. Grand Bahama leading scorer of this game, 13 points. Now you seem like a chill guy. You seem like a good guy to have on the team. You led the team in points. Your demeanor is the same. Talk about your chemistry and the way you guys do things.
Our chemistry, we just try to execute the players. Follow what coach say. Stay humble. Be disciplined on defense. Just get open shots, take open shots. Coach always tell us to take open shots, shoot when you're open, crash the balls.
Yeah, what I like about you is you don't fuss either. You get shots, you take them. You don't get them, you don't take them. Talk about the team environment. You guys have just great chemistry. Talk about what you add to the team environment for Grand Bahama.
Me, I'm a pretty fun guy. I love to joke a lot, have fun. But we all play together in Freeport, so we are pretty combined.
Yeah, and talk about the work you do on defense. I see you all over the place getting rebounds, getting steals. How important is that to you to play defense?
It's very important to play defense. Defense wins games.
Yeah.
Just gotta stay solid, be home. That's about it.
Well, congratulations on your second win. Thanks for sitting down with us.
All right, thank you.
Ahmad Pratt, Grand Bahama.
Appreciate it.
And up next, we got Abaco, the Survivors, playing against New Providence Hurricanes in the women's division. This is the Bahamas games. We're at the warm D.W. Davis Gymnasium. We will see you soon. Oh, I'm sorry. Coming up, we have Grand Bahama's coach back for the second straight day. Coach. Coach, tell us what you did to get your guys ready. You played last night. You came back today to play. Tell them what you did to make sure you guys stayed ready to play back-to-back days.
A lot of rest. We had a nice breakfast earlier this morning. We have 2 games today. We didn't want to look past. We playing Luther. I think that's the big talk. Luther has the best team.
Yeah.
So we're going to find out what we made of tonight. But we're prepared. We're here. We want everyone to know that Grand Bahama is here. But we played a lot of our not bench players, but we are 12 deep, but we rest some of our players for the night. And we can be making some noise in this tournament.
Yeah, I noticed some of the younger guys. Like I noticed Basin got a lot of burn.
Yeah.
For a young fella, how much do you trust them, the young fellas, to get as much playing time as you did?
What we did when we picked the team, we picked some youths because we know we have 2 games today.
Yeah,
they can recover quickly because we playing 7:30 tonight. Some of our veteran players, we rest them a little bit in today's game. But that's why we did youth and veterans. So we have a mixture of talent. But we picked some players who are disciplined and who understand as tournament play. And you have to be ready for every game.
And I noticed Adrian Martin, he's done a great job taking care of the ball. He distributes, he doesn't turn it over. How important has he been to this win?
Martin Burr is the glue.
I'm sorry, Martin Burr, sorry.
Yeah, Martin Burr is the glue. He was in it. We've been practicing for 3 months.
Yeah.
And Martin Burr, been to every practice. He's the glue of this team. where Martinburg goes, I think that's where this team goes. And he protects the ball. We have a lot of confidence in him. But Martinburg is the glue to Grand Bahama basketball, to our team.
What I like is that you guys have a mix of veterans and younger guys, and they seem to gel together flawlessly. So congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thank you.
See you later in the tournament.
Yes, sir. We're playing tonight.
Yes, sir. See you later on. And up next, like I said earlier, we got New Providence playing against Abaco in the women's division. And I think we're going to take a quick break. We got New Providence versus Abaco women's division, game 2 on this feed so far. This is the Bahamas games. We're at the Bombi D.W. Davis Gym. We're going to take a quick break and come back for New Providence versus Abaco. I'm Tage at Showtime. We'll be right back. See you in a bit.
March together to a common loftier goal.
Grammy, what's a common loftier goal?
Well, my sweet one, a common loftier goal is a shared dream that we, as Bahamians, achieve together. It's a vision of unity, progress, and prosperity for all of our beautiful islands. You see, a common loftier goal is about working together towards something bigger than ourselves. It is what we are always striving to achieve. Now, how we get there is by one small step at a time.
But our country is so small.
Well, hon, you'll be surprised what can happen when you believe.
And we're back at the D.W. Davis Gymnasium for the Bahamas games. We got a women's game up, New Providence versus Abaco. And it looks like they're still getting the lineups in. They're getting ready to jump ball right now. All right, here we go. For New Providence, we got number 4, Diasti Delancey. I remember when I went to high school same time as her. She was a beast. Number 5, Chantel Roll. Number 6, Felicia Kelly. Number 7, Latavia Brennan. Number 8, Brianna Stevens. Number 9, Michelle Butler. Number 10, Antonisha Moultrie. Number 11, Latoya Roll. Number 12, Brittany Harris, national team veteran. Number 13, Roberta Quant, still playing. Number 14, Ashley Bethel. Number 15, Claire Ferguson. Abaco, we got 1, Christine Sinclair. Number 2, Elena DeGregory. Number 3, Alicia Demerit. Number 4, Shadell Williams. Number 5, my friend Jarrell Mullings. Alicia goes inside to Brittany Harris. Alicia Kelly to the rim. The floater, Harris, rebound, but it's off her. Number 6, Valerie Nesbitt. She used to play at Ole Miss. Number 7, Caroline Baptiste. Number 8, Asia Strong. Number 9, Rose Johnson. Number 11, Destiny Petty. Number 12, Waltia Roll. She's on the rush. I don't see her out here. Number 14, Jennifer Cawley Moore. That's Williams. Took by Butler. And that's an air ball by Baptiste, who Get back on defense. That's all she can do. And that's what you call playing to your strengths. That's what you call playing to your strengths when you Providence doing. They know their best players play inside. They're going to go inside to them, let them make the decision. There we had Harrison making a pass to Johnson. And we have Felicia Kelly. Felicia Kelly was on with me yesterday for a quarter. She's a great personality. Sinclair missing. Inside to Harrison. Harrison, elbow. Nope. Nesbitt with the rebound and the push. Misses the layup. Nesbitt gets her own rebound. And that's Valerie Nesbitt. Shoots, misses. Valerie Nesbitt has national experience, has D1 experience. She played all over the place. It's the Ashley Delancey handling the ball. That's number 6, Felicia Kelly. Valerie Nesbitt forces the issue, misses. Johnson with the rebound. There goes Delancey. Gives it up to Harrison. Harrison, great run out, good finish. New Providence on the board. Oh yeah, New Providence has some veterans. But so does Abaco too. Abaco has a great team. Nesbitt with the skip. Kelly picks it off though. Kelly misses the layup. I played on a park with Kelly against guys. This is a while ago, and she will hoop you up. She is not a joke. That's Johnson with the big rebound. Johnson with the Euro to the rim. Williams with the rebound. Baptiste dribbles into traffic to lose it. And there's a timeout. And Abaco, they know they have the talent to keep up with this New Providence team. They have the talent and the experience, so they're going to try to figure it out. Sinclair is going to inbound it for Abaco. Looks like New Providence is man up. Sinclair with a big rebound. Goes Asia Strong with the miss. In the corner to Jennifer Collymore, but Collymore almost turns it over.
So Abaco now is yet to score. We got 4 minutes, 36 seconds in the first quarter.
Val Nesbitt gets to the free throw line and one. A tough shot for the former Ole Miss Rebel. Put Abaco on the board.
And now to the line for the old-fashioned three-pointer. I see referee Freddie Brown on the court, dealing with the referee chores.
Felicia Kelly bringing the ball up. Delancey. I don't think we're going to see too much chemistry issues here. These women have been playing together for decades. They know each other's tendencies. They know each other's games. Great play by Jarrell.
Good block, but they're going to call a foul.
Jarrell Darren Mullings, who I didn't know was still playing. I grew up with her. She's in the game, making defensive plays for Abaco. I love to see it. Jarrell Mullings, sorry, married name. That's how long I know her. Harrison forcing the issue to get to the free throw line, makes the first one. Harrison gets the second one to go.
Meanwhile, we have a timeout on the floor.
Harrison gets subbed out after making 2 free throws. And Mullings, sorry, gives it in, gets it up to Nesbitt. Good move right to Mullings, automatic. Misses it, but Quant with the rebound. Gives it back to Sinclair, who gives it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt with the jab.
Good head fake.
Providence ball. Here's Chantel Roll with the ball, looking inside the post. Over to Moultrie, over to Kelly. Good pass inside to Williams. Misses. Abaco with the push. That's Asia Strawn forcing the issue into traffic. This is Felicia Kelly. To Williams. Quant steps into it. Mid-range. Misses. Nair with the rebound.
Oh, good defense.
That's Sinclair trying to force it in the post in
Providence, and they got numbers.
Good run out, good finish. Good finish by Antonisha Moultrie.
So now you got an 8-2 ball game with Providence. And there's another turnover by Abaco.
That's a bad unforced error by Abaco. And that's on Asia Strawn.
It's a long 2-pointer. That's no good.
Nesbitt's on the attack. She's going to try to force the issue, get to the line.
Oh, Nesbitt all the way, but she misses it. Gets her
rebound.
one rebound and try again and has it knocked away, and it's going to be the Providence ball.
Looks like, oh wow, that's a call. It looks like Johnson punched it out, but they give it to Providence. Antonisha Moultrie with the strong take to the rim to get to the line. New Providence. Moultrie gets the first one to go. Knocks down the second one. Antonisha Moultrie doing some lifting for New Providence, putting Abaco in a bind. Nice Chantel roll out for New Providence. And then probably Delancey. ball, looking to skip across the zone. He wants it up top. He's going to try to break down his zone. Steps into a three, almost makes it.
Abaco with an offensive rebound.
Carolyn Baptiste to the rim, strong. Lots of contact there. No call by the ref.
No call. And the referee was right there.
And that's Moultrie making plays on offense and on defense.
So here's the Providence with a long three-pointer. That's no good.
Quant picks it up.
Rebound. Quant's is fighting for the rebound, and they're going to call a drum ball.
There's Carolyn Baptiste with the ball for Abaco. Over to Sinclair. To Nesbitt. It's another one. Misses it. Baptiste had a hand on it, but lets it go. That's Brianna Stevens with the ball for New Providence. Nesbitt jumps the pass. She's running. Nobody's running with her. She goes through contact. Had an easy one there, but Baptiste gets the rebound. Sinclair. Sinclair airballs it, but Abaco keeps it. Nesbitt strong to the rim. Looks like she wanted to hit Destiny Petty on that, but she throws it out of bounds. Looks like Nesbitt's pressing, trying to make something happen instead of playing a steady game. Claire Ferguson for New Providence. Brianna Stevens throws it away, trying to get it to Claire Ferguson. Still up 10-2 New Providence. Nesbitt again. It's Sinclair. Good pressure at the point of attack by New Providence. Air ball. Great defense by New Providence. And that's the quarter. New Providence is up 10-2 over Abaco. Brittany Karras is New Providence's leading scorer with 4 points. Antonisha Moultrie also came off the bench, providing a spark plug with 4. Val Nesbitt has Abaco's only points. She has 2 points for Abaco, and they're on the bench trying to figure something out, try to get back in this game. I'm sorry, scores 12-2. That's right, it's 10-2. Providence is going to inbound the ball. That's Claire Ferguson with the ball for New Providence.
Oh, good
inside the corner.
Pass the corner. And Nesbitt said she traveled.
Yeah, Nesbitt tied her up, forced to travel. Good defensively by Nesbitt. She has the ball on the other end. Almost turns it over. Sinclair with the ball. New Providence playing a 3-2 high zone, pressuring the ball at the point of attack. Sinclair goes to the rim, misses it. Williams misses it too. They get the rebound. Back up to Nesbitt. Ball never touches the rim. Shot clock violation. Another turnover by Abaco.
Well, Abaco is having a challenge being able to score. Nesbitt has a great deal of ability to score, but to this point, she only has 2 points.
As Claire Ferguson steps into it from the Providence, almost makes it, misses it though. Moultrie's been everywhere for New Providence. She's on the board. She's at the rim. Pass inside to Latoya Roll. Pretty sure number 5 is Latoya Roll. It's Carolyn Baptiste. Scoring Abaco's second points of the game. Abaco now is 4-6. Rebound for Baptiste. Abaco's on the run. Nesbitt looks at the 3 but doesn't take it. There goes Baptiste distributing the ball. Gets it to Williams. Back to Nesbitt, back to Sinclair, wide open 2-pointer, knocks it down. Abaco is making this a game. There goes Williams with the long rebound. Sinclair with the run out. Forces contact but gets no call, gets the rebound though. Flips it up. Claire Ferguson on the attack. They got numbers. Oh, don't overpass. You never want to overpass. Go up strong, get fouled, get the bucket. Sinclair with the strong take pass. Quant hits ground. Williams with the rebound and Nesbitt. Nesbitt, easy 3. Let's see if she gets it. No. Big rebound inside to Destiny Petty. Sinclair. Not sure what that was. Looks like she wanted Petty to open up, but she doesn't open up. You got to pass that somewhere else. And they're going. Looks like they got some subs in for New Providence. Ashley Bethel running the point for New Providence. Biasti, then Delancey probes the defense. Great pass. So Latavia Brennan, she wasn't ready. Into Harrison, good pass again.
Inside.
Misses it. Goes back up. Misses it again. Nesbitt. The rebound, gonna try to make something happen. Steps into the 3. Misses it. Bethel with the rebound over to Delancey. Delancey's going to take control of this offense. She's making good passes. Kelly back in the game. Big pick for Brittany Carson. Kelly attacks through contact, no call. Kelly hustling inside to get to the free throw line. Kelly bubbles out. She gets on the board with the second free throw. Asia Strawn to Nesbitt for Abaco. Thinks about it. Kicks it over to Sinclair. Good skip to Sinclair. And when she sees the defense collapse on her, if you're playing against a zone, you dribble penetrate, you see the defense collapse on you. Ideally, you want to skip it out the other side. That was a good drive. You got to come to a jump stop, skip it out. She's lucky she got the foul.
That's all he like. When DJ had a free money, gone. Bounce up on the move.
Sinclair's going to try to get two. Gets the first one.
Hey, you get me some?
Brittany Harrison with the rebound over the floor. Jerry will be asked to Delancey. Alicia Kelly on the wing looking inside. Harrison. Good job by sealing Harrison. And they call offensive foul. Oh, strong drive. Back out to Nesbitt. Nesbitt not doing great outside, so she passes up the shot. Inside to Jennifer Collymore, back out. Sinclair's the point guard. She has to come back over and give her an outlet pass. You don't want to leave somebody stranded in the corner without their dribble. So she has to get all the way over there, get that ball, and get it on the other side. Ashley Bethel's going to inbound for New Providence. Kelly off the screen. Pick and roll into the defense, and she forces the foul. Kelly hasn't found her shot, but she is getting to the line. Hopefully she could knock a couple down. Kelly gets the first one. Kelly gets both of them. Looks like she found a shot after a bumpy start. Let's see if Nesbitt gets something going. A lot of communication at the top of the zone by New Providence's leaders. Harrison seems frustrated with that call, but she has to know that if she reaches over the top and swings at the ball, it's going to get called against her no matter what. She has to go up, straight up, go up clean, and try to make it a hard shot. She doesn't. She's undisciplined. She gets a call. She gets a foul called on her. Collymore is going to go to the line for two.
First shot, no good.
Collymore misses both. Val Nesbitt finally gets one of those.
Finally.
She gets on the board to make it a 4-point game. Miss Beth landing the ball for the Providence. And you never want to pick your dribble up right there. As a point guard, you want to get to the middle of the lane, come to a jump stop, chin up. But you never want to pick your dribble up right there. Kelly steps into it, see if she can find a shot. Miss Sinclair running the break. Good run out by Abaco, but they can't get the layup. It's textbook fast break, no layup though. And that's Delancey with the ball. And she misses, big rebound by Collymore. Over to Williams. Nesbitt with the run out, kicks it out. Textbook drive and kick, but that's an air ball by Asia Strong. Kelly goes the other way. Floater, Collymore rebounds. Over to Nesbitt. Nesbitt with the strong take inside, but misses. Nesbitt makes the first one, gets the second one to go. If she can keep attacking, she'll be a problem for New Providence all night, all afternoon. Inside, New Providence looking for Quan inside, but they turn it over. There's Nesbitt driving again. Smooth move, kicks it out. Williams with the fake. Through traffic. Johnson blocks her. Over the top to Williams. Williams with the fake. Out to Nesbitt. Back to Sinclair with the three. Misses. Kelly with the rebound. Kelly with the push. Risky pass inside to Johnson, but it's a turnover. Johnson looks like she fouls her.
So now we got about a minute and 3 seconds left in this first half.
Abaco looking to tie up.
3-pointer and they're done. Actually, Abaco winning up 1 point.
He's just trying stepping into that with confidence to put Abaco up 1. Providence can try to answer.
They're looking inside for Point.
Yeah, looking inside for Point. Kelly's going to try to drive middle. Good defense. Oh, good move by Kelly. She gets the floater to put New Providence back up by 1. Good athletic move by Kelly.
Yes, indeed.
And Val's running it down their back, and she gets to the rim. She's getting
man.
up. They're going to live and die with Val Nesbitt. I'll tell you that much. She already has 8 points for Abaco.
With a slow start, but she's turning it on.
Good point. Johnson, with the finish at the buzzer.
Oh, it would have counted.
Brennan with the miss at the buzzer.
A good first half. You see Abaco coming back after being down 8-2 in the first quarter.
Things were definitely
turning things around.
Things were definitely slow to get started, especially for Abaco. Looks like Val Nesbitt, she struggled to find her shot, but she got to the line. She made a couple shots, and as soon as you know it, Abaco was up. And there's New Providence getting some hydration. There's Jarrell Nairn giving some of that, Jarrell Mullings, giving some of that veteran experience.
Not a bad half.
No, it's not a bad half. And it got good at the end, especially with Abaco getting in the game, heating up. I think New Providence, they know that they have the size and they have the depth experience on Abaco, and Abaco probably has the best overall player in this game, so they're going to try to get her going, try to get her heated up.
Nesbitt.
Yeah, Nesbitt. She probably is the most talented player in this game. But New Providence has people who could go. Felicia Kelly, Brittany Harrison, they could go to. So it's going to be, hopefully, we have a good second half. We have a competitive second half, and hopefully things aren't as shaky as the first quarter. And we're headed to commercial break at the Bahamas games. New Providence Buccaneers versus Abaco Survivors. Abaco's up by 1. This is the Bahamas game. Bahamas games. I'm Tej at Showtime. We'll see you after break.
Lowe's means a lot to me. Seeing my customers smile brightens my day. Family is important to me. I love spending quality time with my grandchildren. I'm happy to celebrate 70 years with Lowe's. My name is Constance Henn. I've been working with Lowe's for 48 years. I hope and trust that they have another 70 years to come.
KTH Physiotherapy has a professional team of therapists that stay up to date with the latest methods in orthopedic rehabilitation. Our clinical staff is praised in helping in the recovery of sports injuries, including neck, back, knees, and shoulders, just to name a few. We provide high-quality service in a warm, friendly environment. Insurance is accepted with a doctor's referral. Get back on track with KTH Physiotherapy. Located East Bay Shopping Center, opposite Potter's Key, 394-5161.
Catch Janae's annual 20% off back-to-school sale going on this week only. Get up to 20% off on all school items in stock. Yes, 20% off all school items. Shirts, jumpers, skirts, boys' long and short pants, school neckties, PE shorts in a variety of colors, colorful backpacks and lunch bags, character towels, raincoats, and umbrellas. Shop early and don't miss out on this. Janae's Chesapeake Road's annual 20% off back-to-school sale going on this week only. Beat the rush and save. Janae's 20% off annual back-to-school sale going on now. Restrictions apply.
We're back at the Bahamas games. I'm Tej Adderley. That's Showtime. We got New Providence down by 1 against Abaco. Showtime, what have you seen so far?
Well, I tell you what, Abaco is beginning to pick it up, especially in the second quarter. And now they're up 1 point. And Abaco has a relatively good team in the likes of Nesbitt running the offense and not taking anything away from New Providence. But Ashley, she's going to get this offense going as far as the New Providence side goes.
She's definitely taking command, and New Providence is going to get up and try to do something right now.
So now we have New Providence with the basketball. Looking inside for some help. A long three-pointer on the way. Air ball.
Kelly airballs it. Now, she's more of a slasher athletic player. She would like to get in the paint, get some floaters up, get to the backboard.
So now Abaco looking for an inside 50-footer, no good. 25-footer, sorry. Now the Providence now with the basketball. Looking for some way to fake pass all the way.
And that's Kelly's game right there, getting to the rim.
Kelly
being athletic.
Taking it all the way.
Felicia Kelly.
So now the Providence with a 17-16 lead. Here comes Abaco. Ball knocked away. And
blocked by Brittany Harrison.
Brittany now, soft pops, no good. Rebound. Back to Brittany. Brittany looks in the corner. Ashley, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Here comes Abaco now with the basketball. Abaco now looking to take the lead. Finesse with a inside move, and they're going to count it.
And that's Asia Strong with the strong finish.
Asia Strong. Almost want to sound like Acre Strong. One of the players back in the day. Here's Ashley now for New Providence, wearing number 4 in the back of her uniform.
Over to Felicia Kelly, the hard hand.
Felicia Kelly, and then, of course, Felicia back.
And they're looking to post up.
And going inside to the post.
Against the zone.
And it's no good. The rebound, New Providence get it. It's knocked away, but they're going to call a foul. Freddie Brown, the referee now. Bring it back this way. So I think the foul is going to be on... The foul is going to be on number 1. That's
Sinclair for
Sinclair.
Abaco. And that's Rose Johnson doing the work inside for New Providence.
So Ashley now bringing the ball from the baseline on top.
Kelly looks at it.
Kelly looking inside. Give it back out on the top of the key. Long 2-pointer, no good. Rebound, Abaco. Abaco now coming with the basketball. Looking for room to break. They're going to slow it back up.
Ooh, good move.
Oh, what a spin move, but she's fouled.
Smooth move by Asia Strong, forced the foul.
Asia Strong with definitely one of the fantastic moves we've seen for the evening. So it'll be Abaco basketball up by 1. Nesbitt now give it to Strong. Strong looking inside. Pump fake, shot in and out, no good. Now here comes Ashley with numbers. Running the break. Pass it. Whoa, what a pass by Ashley, but she was not able to finish. Now Abaco with the rebound. Abaco now looking to run with numbers all the way, and she's fouled, and they're going to count it. Man, I tell you, New Providence with a real fast break all the way. So they're going to call wait a minute, they're going to call a charge. So Abaco still with a 20-17 lead.
That's one way to turn the tables on the fast break, taking the charge. Looks like the clock didn't start there, so they're going to take it back out of bounds and reset.
So Delancey is turning back the time. I remember when she, in my mind, was considered to be the best point guard in the country as far as the ladies goes.
She still got some moves.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't sleep on her.
So now Ashley setting the offense up for the public, going down low.
Inside to Harrison.
Harrison is going to be fouled. She go to the line.
She puts a quick one at Destiny Petty inside. She's posting up big, and they're trying to get her the ball.
So, folks, if you just joined us, we got a good one going. Abaco, 18-17 over New Providence. New Providence, who's 0-1 coming into this match. Free throw on the way. That's good.
And Harrison, the national team veteran, ties up the game.
So now we got a tie ball game. 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Bahamas games, ladies action. Free throw is good.
Harrison puts New Providence up.
So now New Providence with a 1-point lead.
And that's Moultrie at the top, hounding Nesbitt, but Nesbitt with the...
Nesbitt, great ball handler, able to get it out to the 3-point shooter, but she missed it.
Sinclair.
Yeah.
Moultrie giving
Here comes a fast break, and Moultrie with a nifty pass. on the break.
She's giving New Providence a great spark whenever she's gotten in the game. She's playing defense. She's scoring. Has a great pass just now.
So now here's
Jarrell Mullings still got it. Still got the three-pointer in the corner. You love to see it.
So now it's a 21-20 lead for the Providence. So now here comes Ashley, the nifty point guard, looking for a way to penetrate the defense. Dishing it off in the corner. Back out on top.
Kelly looking for the
Kelly
repost.
looking for a three-pointer, but it's not there. Ball knocked away by Abaco. Abaco now with the basketball, and they're going to call a foul on New Providence.
And that's not a good foul. You never want to take a foul 94 feet away from the rim. That's what they do there against Sinclair. Good ball handler, gets the foul, puts another one on New Providence. One player is one foul closer to fouling out, so you never want to do that.
So now with 4 minutes, 33 seconds left, 21-20, New Providence. Here comes Abaco. Abaco now on top, swinging the ball around, playing a 3-2 zone. Bring it back on the top.
Sinclair breaks down the zone. Good defense by Moultrie.
Had it knocked away by Moultrie, was able to retrieve it.
And you want to put somebody on that ball.
So now Abaco with an opportunity to take the lead. Shot no good, knocked away.
Moultrie hustling again to get the rebound.
Getting the rebound, but it was knocked away. Abaco with a long three-pointer, and it's good. Man, I tell you, this young lady, Nesbitt, she is coming alive in this third quarter.
That's Felicia Kelly into Johnson.
Felicia Kelly to Johnson. Johnson no good. Rebound, Abaco.
Jarrell Mullings.
Jarrell Mullings on the way. And here comes Abaco now with a 2-point lead. Dribble drive, knocked away, and they're going to call a foul. So now we see Abaco picking up the intensity in this third quarter with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. New Providence need to find our answer for Abaco right now. I see some of the players look winded. Anytime you can put your hands in your kimber, it's a sign that you need the breathing apparatus.
It's a sign that the gym's probably too hot. That's what it is.
So free throw on the way, no good.
It's a lot less people in there, so it's not as hot as it was yesterday. Maybe it just wasn't as hot a day. It was steamy yesterday. It's still pretty hot today. I would not want to be playing in there.
Second free throw is good.
Sinclair makes the second when they put him up by 3. And let's see him, New Providence. It seems like their game plan has been getting inside. Abaco's been knocking them off their game plan. Let's see if they can get back on track to what they want to do. Get it inside to Harrison and Johnson. There we go.
So there it is, an attempt to get it inside to Harrison, but she's fouled. New Providence might have been listening to you, Coach.
And that's Nesbitt with the block on Johnson, but she gets it back and gets a foul. And that's just being well coached, understanding who you are as a team, what your bread and butter is. And with a lot of these teams, they haven't had a chance to play together long, so they don't understand what they need to do. But New Providence knows just what they need to do. They need to get down there, get on the block, lean on some people, get to the free throw line. And that's what they're doing right now.
Second free throw on the way.
Johnson misses both.
So now
Alicia Kelly with the rebound and forces the
ball
foul.
knocked away.
Oh, it's knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Kelly.
So now it's New Providence basketball. Meanwhile, a timeout has been called on the court. And boy, I tell you, Coach, we got a good one, 24-21. New Providence now find themselves in a little hole, I might say.
They were controlling the game early on, but Valerie Nesbitt heated up, and now Abaco is up, and New Providence trying to play catch up. They have to do it as a team. They have to understand collectively what they need to do and come together and execute as a team. Get the ball inside to Harrison, to Johnson, to Quant if she's on the court. Felicia Kelly needs to keep driving. That's what they need to do. And if I'm Abaco, I'm drawing up anything. My best play to get Val Nesbitt going, get her towards the rim or get her a good shot. That's what I was doing if I'm Abaco's coach, and I'm trying to have my team do everything they need to do to get her the ball. So we'll see what happens.
So now, Coach, we have the New Providence team now with the basketball with finding themselves down 3 points. Ball inside.
And there we go, inside Harrison.
Harrison.
And there's Nesbitt coming downhill with
Nesbitt
the ball.
now trying to answer back. Of course, the Providence now down 1 point. Nesbitt up 1 point. A long three-pointer. That's no good. Harrison now with the rebound. Outlet pass is going to be intercepted by Nesbitt. Nesbitt now coming down court. Gearing up the defense. Here's the two-pointer on the way. That's no good. Knocked away. New Providence with the rebound. New Providence with numbers. Moultrie looking away. It's knocked away. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Nesbitt. She has the ball. Nesbitt is so pesky, and she's all around. Here's a three-pointer by Nesbitt. Nesbitt just nailed the three-pointer.
She stepped into that like she knew what was going to happen next.
To put Abaco up 26-23. So now here comes New Providence now with a must-score situation. Long three-pointer answer. It's no good. Rebound. Abaco now. Abaco with numbers, but of course Nesbitt slowing it up. Dish it out on the side. Ball inside, no good. Rebound. They're going to call a jump ball.
And Nesbitt very quietly took over the game. She's a leading scorer for 15 shots, but she has 11 points, and she heated up in the second half. And Abaco's up 4. Hopefully they can maintain.
So now New Providence with the basketball down 4 points, 27-23.
And that's Central Roll handling the ball. Alicia Kelly on the wing. They got Quant in the game playing the high post.
Long three-pointer.
And Moultrie.
Oh, Moultrie just got the bounce.
With the shooter's touch.
Man, I tell you, to make it a 26-27. 1 point lead for Abaco. But here is Nesbitt now with the basketball. Pick set. Nesbitt switch it over in the corner.
I don't think Sinclair knew she was open just now in the pass. He's going to get it back to Nesbitt. They're going to try to set something up. Nine left on the clock.
So here's Nesbitt now shaking. Big three-pointer. Long three-pointer. That's no good.
I thought that was
Rebound,
going to.
New Providence. So now here comes New Providence now with a down 1 point. Dribble drive all the way. Dishes off to.
Good rebound by Quant. Quant forces it up.
Misses. Now Nesbitt out the pack. Up front. All the way and now she loses the basketball.
Sinclair off her foot.
Sinclair with a big turnover. So now here comes New Providence down 2 points. New Providence trying to set things up now.
It's Kelly sizing
Kelly now sizes up a two-pointer. No good. Rebound. And they give it off to Nesbitt again. Nesbitt running down offense. Nesbitt now fake right. Over the crossover. Nesbitt back on top. Three-pointer on the way.
Terrell Mullings, no
Terrell
hesitation.
Numbers, no good. And rebound is going to stay here. It's Abaco basketball. And just like that, Abaco with the basketball. 50 seconds left. We're in a tight one, Coach. This is off to Nesbitt. Nesbitt taking a long three-pointer.
And it's Kelly trying to get on the ring.
Three-pointer.
Good defense by Williams. That was a great play by Williams. She fouled, unfortunately. But that was good defense, stopping the ball immediately, killing the break. You don't want to foul there.
So now it's 42 seconds left. And Abaco with a 27-25 lead.
It's a tight one. Kelly's going to try to tie it up.
So now Kelly's at the line. First free throw on the way. That's good. Now Kelly can turn this into a new Brown ball game, and she does. So now Abaco taking their time with 42 seconds left. At least 2 possessions more. Abaco understanding that, they're looking inside.
Kelly's hounding Nesbitt up top, trying to make it
away, keep the ball away from Nesbitt. Now Nesbitt has the ball. Nesbitt trying to take the baseline, and she's fouled. She's fouled.
Kelly was beat on that first step. That first step, she leaned over, leaned into her, and she was beat, and she fouls her on the ground.
One of the things that we can see in regards to Nesbitt, one of the quicker point guards in the league. So now Nesbitt with an opportunity to put Abaco ahead. Remember now, the Providence lost last night by a point. Here they find themselves in a dog fight and score tie with about 25 seconds left. So, Coach, this is what basketball is all about. This is what you want to see, down to the wire. And I think they're going to call the foul on the floor.
On the floor. If Kelly took that one, and they still get it in Nesbitt. And
So
she's
now
probably
Nesbitt-
with Providence is one of the best
Nesbitt with a
defenders.
shake and bake move. Nesbitt
Good
had it
team
knocked
defense.
away, and Abaco able to get it back, and they throw it up and throw it away with 16 seconds left.
Great defense. Now they got to
And
get
I
out of
think
there.
There's a play on the floor. Then,
Oh,
my
man.
goodness, New Providence just made a crucial turnover. So now, with only 8 seconds left,
Abaco's a chance
it's
to get the
Abaco
last
ball.
shot.
Coach, what play would you draw up in this situation? Nesbitt.
Well,
you got to go to Nesbitt. Give it back to Nesbitt.
You want someone at the top
There
of the
you
key.
go.
You want
Now,
to go toward the rim.
Nesbitt penetrate and get the foul. She's taking baseline. Nesbitt looking for some help. Back on
that's an
top.
open
Long
shot.
shot. No good. And we're going to go into overtime.
All you could ask for that situation is a good shot. I prefer Nesbitt drive to the middle to collapse the defense. But you'll take a good shot. You'll take an experienced shooter like Terrell Mullings at the top of the key with an open shot. Good drive, good possession. That's a bad turn of events for New Providence. They had a chance to get on the run and get an easy bucket. Instead, they turn it over. Abaco gets a good shot. Luckily for New Providence, they don't hit it. We're going in the fourth quarter tied 27 apiece.
Now, Coach, as it relates to the overtime, what is the criteria for the overtime? They just play 5 minutes overtime, or is it first one score?
No, I think it's 5 minutes overtime. I'm not sure what it is because
You haven't had an overtime game yet.
Yeah, we haven't had one yet, but these are tournament rules, so like the clock isn't the same. It's usually 10-minute quarters, so they're not doing that anymore. It's probably 5 minutes. I'm sure we can bring a ref on to explain. I don't know if this will go into overtime. I'm sure Val Nesbitt will take over. She's heated up so far in the game. She has 14 points, leading all scorers. Brittany Harris leads. Actually, Felicia Kelly leads New Providence with 9, but she got on 2 of 11. So New Providence needs to try to do something to stop Val Nesbitt from getting the ball, and they need to try to get the ball inside and get to the free throw line.
I think they're going to do it 8 minutes overtime, if I'm not mistaken. That's what they put up on the scoreboard.
There's fourth quarter coming up right now.
Oh, wait a minute. That
Yeah.
was the third quarter.
Yeah, we're going to the fourth quarter right now.
Oh, I was just ahead of myself. I thought that was it.
Living in the future.
Yeah. So now we got the fourth quarter going on.
And it looks like they're getting ready to get the clock set.
Great game, Coach. Great game. I mean, I was thinking all along it was the fourth quarter. So now here comes Abaco in the fourth quarter, tied at 27. In the corner.
I would trap that, get the ball out of her hands.
Oh, good nifty passing on the inside, and she's fouled. Boy, I tell you, Nesbitt has a good nose for the game of basketball.
Good
IQ is very high.
Good penetration, good drive, good dish to Baptiste. And now she's to the line. If I'm New Providence, if she gets it in the corner, I'm trapping that. If she gets to the pie, trapping it, I'm getting the ball out of her hand. Somebody else beat me. I would not let her beat me. They were slow on the rotation. She gets to the middle, and Baptiste puts Abaco up by 1 thanks to penetration of Val Nesbitt.
So now 28-27. Abaco inside. Providence back on top. Switch it around. Move back in the corner.
Pete Kelly with the mid-range.
Kelly with a mid-range. She missed it. Rebound. Here comes Abaco. Abaco would slow it up. Wait for numbers. Back on top. Abaco team now.
And there's Nesbitt back.
Head fake in the corner, and she'll pick up a foul. Now, I think that may be...
I think they call travel on that one.
They call traveling.
And they were lucky because Strawn had her beat. She had her beat on the baseline. Once you beat the first defender, you have them at your mercy, but they bail her out. Kelly with a strong take.
Now they're going to call a foul. When I'm thinking jump ball, they call him foul. When I'm thinking foul, they call travel.
Nah, nobody got hands on that. So Kelly went into contact. They hit her. They didn't get hands on the ball, so she's going to go to the free throw line.
Nails the first one. So now we got a tie ball game again. Second free throw on the way. That's no good. Knocked away. Controlled by Nesbitt. Nesbitt all alone, taking on 1-on-4. Nesbitt all the way. What a nifty move, but she missed it. Had it knocked away. Long three-pointer on the way. No good.
And Strawn looks like she tried to hit the Steph Curry walk away. Here goes Moultrie on the run. She's rangy. She's athletic. She's aggressive.
And she'll be fouled. So she'll go to the line. First free throw on the way. No good. Second free throw from Moultrie. It's good. So Moultrie now gives New Providence a 29-28 lead. Here comes Nesbitt now. Nesbitt looking for room for penetration. Nesbitt with a hand fake. Nesbitt penetrate inside and she scores it.
She goes through the walls.
Oh my goodness. And here's a steal again by Abaco. Abaco now with off on the offense again.
That looked like a travel up top there, but they don't call it.
I think the referee's going to say over carrying the ball. That's the first.
You could call a lot of things on Asia Strong just now. Either way, it's a turnover.
She was just out of control. Now, Quant.
It's very important to plant and come to a jump stop and go. So they're going to try to get Quant situated inside.
6:23.
Oh, high, low.
And yeah, they're looking for Quant. Ball stolen by Nesbitt. Now they got numbers. Abaco coming down the road, and that's going to be knocked away and saved by New Providence. New Providence now with the basketball.
And that's Kelly coming on the
Here's Kelly now. And Kelly all the way, but she misses it. Rebound. New Providence gets the rebound and scores. So now Nesbitt
that's a big
on the offense attack.
It's a big putback by Latoya Roll to put New Providence up
Abaco, Nesbitt with a three-pointer on the way. No good. And the ball knocked away, and it will be New Providence basketball.
Carolyn Baptiste knocks it out of Quant's hand, but New Providence ball anyway.
So now we got a timeout on the floor, I will assume. New Providence in a dogfight with Abaco. They're leading 31-30 now, though. 5 minutes left.
Let's see if New Providence could try to get a bucket and put the game away
Well,
here.
I tell you what, the veteran guys. Ashley Delancey now on the court running the offense for
Listen, she called the play. She
New
sent Moultrie
Providence
through.
She's telling Moultrie go in the low post. Ashley now give it off in the corner. Into the low post they go. New Providence, ball knocked away. Rebound again, New Providence, and she's fouling. They're going to count it. Man, I tell you, Ashley Delancey running the offense.
And there's Rose Johnson with a strong finish inside. New Providence they know what their bread and butter is. They know they need to get that ball inside, get to the rim, get to the free throw line. They do that, and now they have a chance to go up at least 2 scores over Abaco.
And you see the way that Delancey was able to
run
that offense and settle down in the post.
Ran it to perfection, settled them down, got the ball where he needed to go. That's veteran experience right there.
Absolutely. So I see Swaby now, and of course, Donnie now running that offense with that clipboard. Is it Donnie? Denny?
Abaco's going to try to figure something out to get back in this game. You really hope that they miss this free throw if you're Abaco and you could get back down there, get a score, get down by one, even tie it up. New Providence, they want to hit this. They want to get a stop. I would trap here if I was New Providence. Make or miss, I was trapping. And I would want to get the ball out of Nesbitt's hands. She kind of cooled down in the fourth quarter, but still, I want somebody else to beat me. But Johnson has to get this free throw first, so let's see what she does.
So now we're back to action now. New Providence with a 33-30 lead over the pesky Abaco team. First free throw on the way, no good. Rebound, Moultrie. Moultrie is just hovering.
Big move inside from Moultrie.
Man, I tell you, Moultrie.
And she has been the difference so far for New Providence.
I'm telling you,
inside.
all out hustle for Moultrie.
Hustle, finishing, defending, rebounding. She's done it all. And she puts New Providence up by 5 with a chance to go up by 6.
Well, I tell you, Moultrie, the difference maker now. Free throw is also good.
And she gets the free throw.
So now it's a 36-30 lead for New Providence with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Let's see what Nesbitt does. Good pass.
Cross-court pass, Nesbitt in the corner. Bring it back to the other side. Back on top, ball almost stolen.
There's Moultrie again. Strong take by Sinclair. Oh.
And ball knocked away. Abaco retreat. And I think they're going to say she stepped on the line.
And that's great. As Moultrie again being Johnny on the spot, making a defensive play. She almost gets a steal up top, gets a turnover on the corner, and she's winning the game for New Providence. And there goes the floor general. Right inside.
And rebound, New Providence again. Bring it back on top to the veteran point guard, Asti Delancey. And she dribble, drives, shoots, missed the layup. New Providence able to get the rebound, tries it again, no good. Rebound, here comes Abaco now with numbers. Nesbitt trying to pick her way through the defense. Does swing around. I think she is fouled, but the foul wasn't called. But now here comes New Providence. Asti Delancey, but no look inside, and they got missed the layup. But of course, Moultrie with the rebound, and they're going to call the foul on the ground. Man, I tell you, Moultrie is the New Providence Dennis Rodman. If you would have asked me, she's always on the stop, getting the rebound.
On the previous possession, Delancey does a good job getting it inside to Harrison, but Harrison has to get to the rim, get to the backboard, and lay that ball up. She opts for a jumper when nobody's there instead. It doesn't matter. Moultrie hustling all over the place, getting to the backboard, getting to the line. And she has a chance to win this for New Providence.
So now Moultrie at the line. 3 for 4 free throws for this evening. First free throw on the way. She doesn't get the roll. So now it's a 36-30 game. New Providence with the 6-point lead. Moultrie now. Free throw is no good. Rebound knocked around, and of course New Providence come up with the ball and knocked around again, and Abaco is going to end up with the ball. So Abaco now with 4 minutes and 3 seconds left. Abaco must score here. Down 6 points with less than 4 minutes left. Abaco now with the basketball, swinging around in the right corner, back on top. Abaco over to the sharpshooter point guard, and that's good. Man, I tell you, Nesbitt is beginning to pick it up. So now we got a 36-33 ball game, 3 minutes left, but here comes New Providence to answer back, no good. Ball hustle, Moultrie is hustling for the ball, and I think they're going to call off Moultrie. And man, I tell you, that lady has hustle in her.
She got all the way over there from the corner to get a hand on the ball. And even though she didn't get the possession, she did a great job getting it out of bounds.
Cut down the fast break.
Now they have to get it inside. They got to get it in, and they have to walk it up. So great hustle by Moultrie. Save the fast break.
So now 36-33 New Providence. I don't know what Donnie will I don't know what Danny told the Providence team during that timeout, but it seems to work. Long three-pointer for Abaco. That's no good. Ball knocked the wall. Abaco able to get it back. Abaco now setting up the offense. Another open three on the way. No good. And they're going to say the ball now goes to New Providence. So New Providence with a 6-point lead. Sorry, a 3-point lead. And the basketball. 3 minutes to go. Ashley Delancey now. Dish it back over. Looking inside for the big lady. She got it inside, but she misses it. But they got the rebound and pounded it inside again and was able to convert.
And that's Michelle Butler hustling inside to get the second chance point. Keep New Providence up 2 score. Contest. Michelle Johnson again. So Michelle Butler again with the rebound.
So now the veteran point guard slowing things up. Ashley Delancey. Running that offense.
And it's Harrison with the pick.
So now Delancey now with a dribble drive and a dish on the inside, and it's going to be off the glass for another 2 points.
And there's Delancey staying under control, getting in the paint.
I tell you.
Getting the ball to Butler for the easy
Ashley
score.
Delancey running this offense for the New Providence team. Abaco now with the basketball, a long three, and then going to answer back.
And it's Christine Sinclair with the big three to answer.
It ain't over till it's over. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left.
And Diasti needs to take care of it.
Long pass to Moultrie. Moultrie gives it up on the way, and that's good.
Michelle Butler, who else?
New Providence is beginning to feel the victory now. Here comes Abaco. Looking for something on the inside. Abaco now with a long three-pointer again, and that's good. Oh, my goodness. Both of these teams are heating up right now. 42-38. New Providence.
And that's Asia Strong saying she ain't ready to go home yet.
Asia Strong going to be charged with the foul. I see Hensey and those coming in. They may have a big game next. We're going to find out exactly who's playing next. Coach, you got that one for me?
I know that's Jeff Henfield and KJ Hensey there with Andros.
Boy, I tell you, I understood last night you guys had a hell of a game in here last night. And nobody invited me. I don't get it. I don't supposed to be able to miss the big ones.
You'll make this one, though. This is a big one right here.
And yes, it's going down the wire. I see Ashley's at the line.
And there's the MP, Leo Lightburn, coming in, playing for Andros.
And that's good. Now, Lightburn, is he a coach or he's actually playing?
Well, he played. He played overseas, and he played for Liberty University. He's a guy I grew up looking up to because we didn't know too much guys who went to D1 schools. He did, and he was a knockdown shooter. So he's playing. He's from Andros, and he's gonna rep the island that he reps. He literally reps him in House of Assembly, repping him on the court.
Oh man, that should be good. So now here's New Providence in control, 43-38 with the basketball. Point guard Ashley Delancey now setting up the offense. Head fake, Ashley Delancey pump fake all the way. Ball knocked away, and it's going to be stolen. And here comes Nesbitt. Nesbitt stop at the 3-point line, size it up, and let it go. Oh man, I tell you, Nesbitt, she ain't ready to go home yet.
That's just bad transition defense by New Providence. You force the pickup, but you leave her open for the shot. She's been killing you all day from the perimeter. You want to force the pickup. There's Jarrell Mullings on the trap. But when you force the pickup, you get in her face. Because she can't dribble by you.
Oh, what an inside move and a dish to make it a 45-41.
Good driving dish by Kelly to Harrison. But she picked the dribble
right
up.
Now.
She can't go by you. You need to get up in her face and take away the shot. Make a pass.
Abaco must score right now. Here's a long three-pointer again. That's an air ball, but it'll stay here. Oh, wait a minute. The referees are saying it's New Providence basketball.
Air ball by Mullings.
So now it's a 45-41.
It's about time for Abaco to start fouling. And they call timeout. I think that's what their coach is going to tell them. We need to start fouling. Get them on the line. Get some misses. Hopefully get some shots up.
But looking at Abaco now, they look a little bit discouraged. Being down 45-41.
I think the advantage New Providence has over them is they have depth. They have veteran point guard leadership. And they know exactly what they want to do. Abaco probably has the most talented player, but she doesn't have a supporting cast that New Providence have. New Providence, they pound it inside. They know exactly what they want to do.
So now as we get ready to see this one climax, 45-41. New Providence with a 4-point lead. And Coach, you know, we talked about the importance of having a point guard with experience that can really determine coming down to the wire in a close game, to determine whether or not you're going to win or lose. And you got that in Ashley Delancey.
The Ashley Delancey did that. Things weren't looking good. She came in, she stabilized the offense, she got the ball where it needed to go. And that's what you need in your point guard. She did that. And now New Providence in a position to win. Down 4. Let's see what happens.
So now Danny is directing his troops. Long pass all the way, but it was risky, but they get it, and they're going to get the foul. That one, man, I tell you. New Providence, I don't know if Danny called that one, but it worked to perfection.
I thought Kelly and Moultrie were going to run into each other, but they
wanted to do the full court press, and all of a sudden, one person went on the fast break, and the ball was right there.
And that's what Felicia Kelly's going to do for you. She's athletic. She's going to get to the rim, play through contact, and get to the line. And she gives New Providence the potential to blow this game open.
And another rebound again.
By Moultrie.
By that Moultrie lady. Man, I tell you, Moultrie, she's all about.
Oh, player has a baseline.
Oh, dribble, drive, shoot off the glass, and that's good.
That's just bad.
Oh, man, I tell you, put a fork in this one. It's done.
1-on-1, no help on the wing. Felicia Kelly will
going to keep on putting it up. Ball knocked away,
Moultrie.
And there it is, Moultrie now with another rebound all the way. She's going to bring it back out, and I think they're going to call a foul.
That's Asia Strong with the foul on Felicia Kelly.
So Kelly now would probably go to the line and maybe seal this deal, but I think it's already sealed.
These are nails in the coffin. Felicia Kelly's going to put Abaco away from New Providence. Abaco gave him a scare early, but New Providence righted the ship, and looks like they're going to come out there with the win.
So, man, I tell you, this was a close one coming down the wire, but New Providence said, we're going to pull this one out. 49-41. Free throw on the way. It's no good. Not that it matters. Second free throw. Well, that's good.
Kelly makes a second.
So now here's Abaco now. Nesbitt now. Still ain't giving up. Stop and pop three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, New Providence, and I think that'll do it.
That's the game.
That will do it, folks. There we have it. In a close one, New Providence prevailing 50-41. And, Coach, man, I tell you, what a comeback after New Providence started leading the game in the earlier part. And, of course, Abaco came back and New Providence answered back in this fourth quarter.
My player of the game for New Providence is Antonisha Moultrie. Now, Felicia Kelly led the team in scoring. Michelle Butler had more, but she changed the game with her defense and her hustle. She got in there. She got steals. Well, she had 5 blocks. Like she had 10 points, 11 rebounds. She played defense. She ran the court, and she picked up the pace for a deep New Providence team, and they're going to come out there with the win against Abaco. Foul. Felicia Kelly played great too. She had 15 points. She got to the line. She had 6 fouls called in. She had 8 rebounds. Diasti Delancey, the floor general, only 2 assists, but she ran the offense, got the ball where it needed to go. Now for Abaco, Val Nesbitt was lights out with 22 points on 8 of 28 shooting. No, you wanted to be more efficient. She also had 9 rebounds, 2 assists. New Providence couldn't do anything with her. They didn't need to. Moultrie was on the court, hustling, getting the win for New Providence, and we're going to bring in Providence coach Swaby in a second.
Well, I tell you, that's a big win.
And we're going to bring in Moultrie number 10.
That's a big win for New Providence. New Providence don't want to go down 0-2. So, boy, I tell you, We're beginning to see New Providence trying to put things together now. So, Moultrie. So now we have with us, we have Coach with us, Danny, along with Moultrie. And first we're gonna of course we have the hard hustling Moultrie with us here in our broadcasting booth. First of all, Moultrie, congratulations. Big win.
Thank you.
What? I don't know. Do your mom play basketball? Do you get all this stuff from your mom?
Yes, I do.
Man, I tell you, what a game. In the earlier part of the game, you guys were down and tell that energy soaked in as far as you being able to be all those different places. Tell us about it.
I mean, at the beginning, I guess we kind of started off a little slow, and our momentum, we picked it up like later on in the game, and we did what we had to do.
Okay, now I know you guys lost a close one last night, and unfortunately, last night you was able to put that behind you, even though it wasn't a good loss. 1 point? Was it 1 point last night?
Yes, sir.
And you come out today and you guys really played a good game. At the earlier part of the game, you had control. But all of a sudden, for some reason or the other, you start to fall back in that second quarter.
I mean, I don't know. We just did what we had to do. We had to pick up our pace. We had to slow it down, move around the ball, run our plays so we could get open and score.
Okay, well, again, congratulations to you. Now,
Thank you.
Coach Swaby said, don't worry about that loss last night. This is what he told me. When it's all over said and done, y'all will have the gold medal. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I feel we have it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations. Say hi
Thank
to
you.
your mom. Tell her you met Ivan Showtime. All right?
Yes,
I
sir.
know your mom. She was a great player. And she had that
Yes, she
energy
is.
that you have right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, did she retire?
Yeah, she did.
She did? Oh, man, I figured she still had it in her.
I mean, she
Maybe
took
a year
she
too.
took it down, but
Yeah, but she decided to
yes, sir.
Well, anyway, you got some big feet to fill.
Yes,
All
sir.
right? Congratulations to
Thank you.
All right, all the best.
Okay.
Of course, folks, there we have it. New Providence coming from behind to win a close one. And we're getting ready now for another game. We're getting ready for another game right now. But for right now, folks, Ivan Showtime. I see Coach Danny with a close win. And I don't know who called that call, Danny, but boy, I tell you, you guys do what you had to do and pull that big one out. Now, let me just say this, Danny. Let me just say this. In the earlier going, before I would say coach on the floor, and I'm talking the point guard, Delancey, Ashley, before she started taking over the game and setting things up, I kind of get a little scared for you guys.
Well, you know, she's a vet.
Absolutely.
I put the ball in her hand. I trust her with the basketball. But our main problem is right now conditioning.
Yeah.
We had a problem getting in shape because of the weather and no access to no gyms. So each time that we set practice, you know,
something comes up.
Yeah, the rain comes down, and we can't do nothing but that. And weight. We never really had 12 out. The most I had out was 7. We never did full court work, but you know, so we get a group of veterans with a group of young girls, and hopefully by third game, fourth game, we get it together.
Okay, but you look good. Now I saw Swaby earlier, and Swaby said to me, "Showtime, when it's all over, said and done, we're gonna walk away with the goal."
Yeah,
Can I also count on you saying the same thing?
Oh yeah, goal. I only wrestled with jewelry, but gold prize number 1. That's what we want.
Well, Danny, congratulations to your big win, and we look forward to it. Now, when is your next game?
Next 2 hours.
Wow.
Kendall Isaacs.
These,
Grand
yeah.
Bahama.
Oh, you guys at the Kendall Isaacs?
Yeah.
Okay, who you going to be playing?
Grand Bahama.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Always is.
Yeah, but good luck to you and all the best, and say hi to your mom for me.
Yeah, you missed her yesterday. She was here.
She was here yesterday?
Yeah, if you come Kendall Isaacs, she'll be there.
She'll be there tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All the best to you, man.
Yeah, mate.
Of course, the coach, Daddy. And what a win for New Providence, coming from behind and holding on. And what can I say, folks? It's just going to get even bigger and better as we get set now for a male game matchup. And I understood that both teams now, they're on the floor now, both teams getting. Yeah, okay, well, tell you what, for right now, guys, we're going to go back to the studio, but of course we're going to come back and continue to bring you live coverage of basketball here in the Bahamas games. And we'll take a quick break, go back to the studio, and be back after this.
Grammy, what's a common loftier goal?
Well, my sweet one, a common loftier goal is a shared dream that we, as Bahamians, achieve together. It's a vision of unity, progress, and prosperity for all of our beautiful islands. You see, a common loftier goal is about working together towards something bigger than ourselves. It is what we are always striving to achieve. Now, how we get there is by one small step at a time.
But our country is so small.
Well, hon, you'll be surprised what can happen when you believe.